What's going on, guys? TTL here. First off, before we get into anything on this video, I want to say Merry Christmas. I know that for most of you guys that are watching this, it's either Christmas morning, right about to be Christmas, or just now turning over into Christmas, like at midnight. It's currently 10 p.m. for me on Christmas Eve, but make sure to spend this day with your loved ones, guys. Tell them you love them. You never know how long someone has here, so make sure to spend that time with your family, guys. But really quick, before we do get started, I'm going to do a recap of yesterday's video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 3 NBA props. It is Christmas, of course. These props do start at around noon, so really happy seeing that they're starting early. Probably because it's Christmas Day, you know. But we've been killing it, guys. We're on a 6-0 run now. We went 3-0 on NFL today, and we went 3-0 yesterday on NBA. Let's go ahead and take a look. I gave out these 3 props, and let me tell you guys, they made it a sweat. So Njoku, he got his fairly easily. 6 receptions. We had over 4.5. Cash it. Ridley, he got his fairly easily as well. 6 receptions. We had over 4.5. Cash it. McBride, though. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it was 14 or 16 seconds left in the game, but he got his 6th reception with either 14 or 16 seconds left in the game. It was the 4th quarter. I could not believe it. The entire Discord was going crazy when this happened. It was so fun, guys. And guys, if you want my exact slips, I post every single pairing, every single exact slip that I personally play. If you want all of that, sign up to VIP. It's $20 a month. The link is in the pinned comment and in the description, guys. But $20 a month. And right now for the holidays, I am having a deal where if you sign up and you don't profit, if we don't profit in VIP on your first day of joining, you get your $20 back. So you get that refunded to your payment method used on Patreon, and you keep your month until January 25th. So if you sign up today, you'll have access till January 25th, and if we don't profit, you'll get your $20 back. So now's the time to do that. Also, if you guys are interested, you can get a free trial. Sign up to UnderDog, Sleeper, or Chalkboard using code TTL. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $500 on both Sleeper and UnderDog. A $100 match on Chalkboard. But sign up to any of my partners. That's including Prizepicks, including Betr. Use code TTL on most of them. Betr, you have to use TTL DFS, which kind of stinks, but use my code on any of those sites. All the links and all the codes are in the description as well, and in the link tree in the comments. But definitely recommend it, guys. You'll get a 1-week free trial for each one you sign up to, so highly recommended. Now, into these NBA plays for today. I really wanted to give you guys some Prizepicks slips. I made like 1 or 2 props on Prizepicks that I liked, and then they got taken away. Then I looked at UnderDog. We took a beautiful play on UnderDog. We took Reggie Jackson over 4.5 rebounds and assists. That was a 1.57x on Sleeper. They had it on UnderDog. So I was quick to get that value. UnderDog didn't like that. After about 10 minutes of it being up in VIP, it got taken down. Another benefit of being in VIP, by the way. You get those props just like that as soon as they are entered by me. As soon as I put them in, I post them. But you get them before bumps, before they're taken down, things like that. But on Prizepicks, there's not much else I love. There's just one lock. I never use that word, but that's Kevin Durant over 0.5 points. That's the only lock that I've ever said, I think. But you can take that one. But I'm not really going to give out any more Prizepicks plays for today anyway. Other than that, there's just not much on the board. But we will be going over sleeper picks. You can use these on Sleeper, on Chalkboard, on any other sports book you're on. So these are my 3 picks for today. Didn't know I had that still open, but there was a Beasley 3.5 rebounds. It's a free pick for you guys, I guess. But these are the 3 props that I liked a lot today. We took Lowry over 2.5 rebounds, Booker under 8.5 assists, and ABC over 5.5 assists. You can get these some of these bumped on Prizepicks, but I don't like taking bumps. I like getting my value where I can take my value. So let's go over these. Let's go over Lowry over 2.5 rebounds. We can see this is minus 158 on FanDuel, minus 166 on DraftKings, and minus 175 elsewhere. Over his last 10, he's cashed this in 7 out of 10 games. In the head-to-head, he's cashed this in 5 out of 6. And in 2023, he's cashed this in 20 of 27 games. Now, when we look at the head-to-head and we see 5 out of 6, that looks great. This is also a lot of last year games. We're not looking at any games from this year. So it is a little bit off. The Phillies are typically 5th in rebounds allowed total and 11th in rebounds allowed to point guards, which is what Lowry is. Now, the one reason that I'm really liking this as well, even against the Phillies, or against the 76ers, I guess just say Philadelphia, against the 76ers, is Embiid is out. Embiid is declared out right now, so that just gives him a lot of potential for more rebounds. He's playing 30 minutes per game. He's gone over in 74% of games this year. I'm absolutely loving it. Let's lock it in with confidence. Next up, we have Devin Booker under 8.5 assists. Let's take a look at that one. We can see it's minus 145 on DraftKings, minus 139 on Caesars, and minus 150 on BetMGM. Over his last 10, he's went under this in 8 out of 10 games. In 2023, he's gone under this in 13 of 19, which is a 68% rate. In the head-to-head matchup, he's gone under this in 85%, 11 of 13 games. So we can see it's a 4.5 point spread for the Suns winning. Dallas allowed a lot of assists. That's one thing I'm just going to say straight up. They're 21st in the league for most assists allowed. Versus shooting guards, that does almost half. They allow 6 assists per game to shooting guards, 11th in the league. We can see the insights from Outlier. Devin Booker has failed to exceed this in 19 straight games against bottom 10 scoring defenses. I think especially with the people that are out, Beal is out, Nurkic is out, Damian Lee's out. There's just no one to pass it to, man. I mean, he has Durant. That's about it. Booker and Durant duo in it. Eric Gordon is game time decision. But with Nurkic being out and Bradley Beal being out, I just don't see him getting there. Last game he played, they were both out. He got 7 assists. So, and he played 37 minutes that game as well. So I'm liking this prop a lot. Let's lock in Devin Booker under 8.5 assists. Our third play of the day is going to be Giannis over 5.5 assists. Let's take a look at that one. Over 5.5 assists. It's minus 150 on FanDuel, minus 180 on DraftKings, around minus 150 to minus 160 elsewhere. 7 out of his last 10 he's cashed. In 2023, he's only cashed this in 13 of 28 games. And I know that looks scary. Excuse me. I know that looks scary. In the head-to-head matchup, he's cashed in 7 out of 10. And he's actually gone against the Knicks 3 times this year. And he's 3-0. He's gone over this in 3 straight games versus the Knicks this year. I'm really liking this in this matchup especially. Crowder is out, which takes us from 13 of 28 to 11 of 19 games. Giannis is just probable tomorrow, but I do think he plays. He's probable in quite a few games. It's a 3.5 point spread. Mitchell Robinson is still out for the Knicks. Loving this position for Giannis to get a lot of assists tonight. We can see they're 15th in the league, allowing 26 assists total, versus power forwards. They're actually 25th, allowing almost 5 assists per game to power forwards. And I think Giannis should be able to get there for us today. So let's lock it in with confidence, guys. He has a lot of players that he can pass it to. He has Beasley. He has Lillard, Beasley, Lopez, Middleton. There's just so many different players that he can pass to. So I'm loving this prop. Let's lock it in. You can play this 3-pick by itself. Play any of the 2 picks that you want. Again, guys, we are on a 6-0 run. We've swept 2 straight days in a row. Let's make this a third. Let's make it 9-0 after today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.